This is incredibly important for most pitches, and we really think it's an important part of this particular challenge is looking at who is on your team, how diverse is your team, and I mean that mostly from are you bringing in people with different backgrounds, different experiences that'll enrich the value of the solution that you have. This is really the key reason why we brought in mentors for this particular hackathon is the diversity of thought that comes out of groups that are comprised of technologists and healthcare and life sciences professionals is going to lead us to the best solutions. So that idea of diversity of skill and thought is really critical for this challenge. And then more broadly, it always helps to show, if your team has a strong history of execution and success, to show that as well. All right, you're back. Max, anything you want to add on to teams before we move on?
I just caught the tail end of that, so I'm sure you covered it very well.
Thanks. Okay, next piece is the demo. This should be probably the most straightforward part of it, although I'd say that just remember to try and tell a story to make it easy for the user to follow what you're showing them, and to keep the user in mind. So, how would someone use this? What is a sample use case that you can walk someone through so that it's easy to understand how the technology might be used in a real life context. And then finally, the ask. So this is always where you want to end your presentation is what comes next, and what kind of investment do you need? What kind of team do you need? What does it take to get to the next level, and what does that next level look like? This really gives people a sense of everything that you've developed to date and what is next in your mind.